he sounds, you know, schizophrenic at times, speaking the blessings, speaking frustration, speaking all these different things. But you know, he's lost not only his houses, not only his cattle, but his children, his health, his reputation. He's in a place of sackcloth and ashes. And the Bible says he comes to a place in his heart where he says, God, I'm at this place, and no matter where I am or what happens next, even if it kills me, I'm going to trust you. And when he comes to that place, I believe his recovery begins. The moment he comes to that place in his heart, the devil can't do anything else. What else is left? What else can he take? Because oftentimes, whatever we love the most, we have a temptation to fear for the most. And God says the safest place for what you love the most is in my hands. Is trusting me with the confidence to understand we're not big enough to fix it, to keep it, to make it. When we understand the battle doesn't belong to us, it's God's battle. The moment we come to God, we've given him everything. The moment we come to the Lord, he says, now these battles belong to me. They're my battles. And I will fight these battles, and your job is to remain in faith. Faith is a position, a disposition. It's a perspective. It's not a place where you're fixing, you're changing, you're making it better, you're being ingenuitive and smart enough to get it done. It's a place of confidence and trust in God. That says, God, I trust you. I don't understand, but I trust you. In the temptation, I trust you. I'm confident that you're working where I can't see. You're building something that's greater than my own imagination. That the stress and the trial and the fire is creating something that's going to be glorious. And nothing that I lose, nothing that I suffer, nothing that my children suffer, you promised. You said that the glory that will be revealed, that you said that you reckon that the suffering of the present time cannot compare to the glory which shall be revealed in us. Meaning, no matter what we suffer, no matter what we go through, the glory that God will reveal in that area, it won't compare to what we've lost. To say it will be worth it is an understatement. But there's all these layers of things going in our hearts, in our mind, in our beliefs, in our thinking. While we're going through it, there's certain things happening in us that we're not taking notice of. And God, that's all God's watching. When these things are happening, when this is moving, when the direction seems to be contrary, what's happening inside of us, what's bubbling up. And God says, take notice of it, and now begin to pray over these areas of our heart. Because the foundation of wisdom is patience. I'm going to show you in James. The foundation for the wisdom, which is the answer, which is the power. Look at Job. Look at Proverbs chapter 3, verse 19. Okay. Look at a couple scriptures of what the wisdom is, but I want also us to understand there is a requirement for the wisdom.